ngayong Season 100. In the meantime, fourth quarter is almost here. Good to have you with us on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Martin Naviera alongside Bo Belga here in the coverage. And before we begin, let's take a quick scan of our quarter scoring. Big Bo, after the big first quarter ng Mapua, medyo tikita na tayo sa last two.
Same scenario nung nakaraang nila. Offensive foul pa para dito kay Abuneta.
Pero itong EAC, bahagyang nakabawi. Courtesy of that half-court heave by King Burtiza to end the third quarter. Now they are in a much better position to begin the fourth.
It was supposed to be an 11-point lead. Kaya lang yun nga, sa buzzer beater ni King Burtiza, kung sa pro yun, 4 points yun. Kung sa pro yun, dapat 7 na lang to.
Tama ka dyan.
Diba?
Tama ka dyan. Oo nga, no? Harvey Pagsanhan! Bullies in the paint!
Ito naman yung mga ni Coach. Parang kumbaga, ito na yung shock trooper ni Coach Gerson. Pagsanhan, Burtiza, Doromay.
Pagsak si Harvey. He is in pain. Took a hit at the midsection. Kita natin to and we saw the quick reaction.
Bagsak siya dun eh. Kaya lang the problem there is, hindi nakita ng ating mga referee na bumagsak si Pagsanghan, doon lang sila nag-react. Ito yung atake ni Pagsanghan.
Good attack coming from Harvey by the baseline. Nag-too small siya gesture. Nag-too small gesture siya after the mid basket. Okay.
Hindi masyadong klaro doon eh. Kasi he was just asking for the ball. He wants to post up Pagsanghan. Kaya lang yun nga.
Sabi sa atin nakita ko yung reaction ni JC, yung signal niya sa coach. Sabi niya, coach, wala. It looked minimal from that angle.
From the review that we saw.
So itutuloy lang natin yung laban natin. Pero kung itinawag yung kay JC Recto,
apat na niya yun.
Yun yung malaki doon.
Posible, iupo muna siya ulit ni Coach.
Ito nga, ibang angle. Tingnan natin, Big Bo. Ito, nagpipwestuhan sila.
Ayun lang.
Okay.
Medyo.
Kasi doon sa angulo kanina, nakatago.
Cover. Sasabihin ng mga referee natin cover. Pero dito sa angulong ito, medyo may konting pagmamahal ni Recto. Konti lang naman. Hindi naman yung talagang todong minahal. Konting pagmamahal lang. Lagi tayong suki sa mga
wow! So this is a disqualifying foul called against Recto.
This is a big development para kay ano. Kasi he's doing fine. Actually, he's the guy who's really been fueling it up for the Mapua.
JC Recto out of the
they upgraded it, Big Bo. Kasi siguro, from that angle, close fist kasi.
If it's like a usual push, masasabi mong okay eh. Yun nga yung sinaanihin natin ngayon sa mga kabataan. Maraming ng videos, maraming camera, maraming reviewsin ng ang NCAA. So, every single time na gagawa ka ng siguraduhin mong talagang malinis. Di ba? Pero kung mag-iiwan ka ng bakas, talagang, like for example, this one. He's doing fine. He's really been playing well. Diba? Itong si
JC Recto.
12 and points. Then, at 9-minute mark, 9 minutes and 17 mark of the fourth quarter of the crucial na thrown out ka. Diba? And it's a challenge for the Mapua guys to step up, to fill the shoes of Recto. Diba?
Okay. Just para sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Okay. From that angle, the contact looked minimal. Pero dahil close fist, I think regardless of the impact, diba?
If it's a close fist
yung binato mo, it warrants at least, that's what the call here. warrants a disqualifying foul.
Oo. Ako nga, I was just expecting an unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike, that's
Diba?
true.
Yun ang pinaka-minimal na Pero from the vantage point of our referee, whoever you are, if you're playing well, whatever person you are,
And we call that big ball. Oh, as backward scores underneath. Ito na lang abante dito ng Mapua. Itinatawag yun ng mga opisyalis natin para hindi na siya mangyari pa in the future. Para umiwas na yung mga players.
Huwag na tularan. Kumbaga, hinihigpitan talaga nila. Dahil nga, may mga instances na posibleng mangyari pa sa susunod. So, eto na naman si Magubat sa ibabaw.
Para kay Sunog! Para kay Lawrence Magubat. He now has 15 in the game all from 3-point range. Toromal. Pagsanhan. Ooh. Tried to go in between the defenders but he lost possession. And now here's a chance to go back courtside. Pakinggan natin si Christine San Agustin.
Hindi pa pwedeng sumimangot dahil hindi pa naman tayo natatalo. Yan ang sabi ni Coach Gerson Cabilca sa EAC Generals. Alam nyo, Martin and Bo, some members of the team showed a little bit of frustration during timeout. Pero nakikita naman natin na medyo nakakahabol na. Sabi nga ni Coach, hindi naman ito ang first time na maka-experience sila ng mahirap na laro. Which is why they should probably know by now on how they could rise up from the mud. Sa panig naman ng Mapua, Coach Randy Alcantara have praised the team for finally shaking off the jitters and showing a much more composed and matured play. But with Recto out of the game, this could be challenging to keep up. So let's see how this will play out for both of the teams. For now, yan muna mula sa courtside. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Christine. Those are the challenges for the players and coaches now. For Mapua, it's avoiding another collapse. For EAC, it's completing this comeback. At meron pa tayong 8 minuto para malaman ang ating resulta ngayong araw na to. Traveling ay tatawag dito kay Egliane.
Medyo naging stagnant ang offense ng Mapua doon on that offense nila. Walang napuntahan yung bola. It's only between Egliane and...
Was it Mangubat?
No,
Yes.
it's
Uy!
Bangali. Uy! Sorry, miss na naman.
Backward with the offensive rebound. Kinan. Oflana is back in the game after sitting out most of the third with 3 fouls. Corteza! Uy! Halfway down for King. So Mapua with a chance to extend the lead. Escamis against King. Oh, my.
Talagang...
Hanap. Nalibre si Chris Hubilla.
Yun yung sinasabi natin pangatlo, sinurbol na ni Hubilla. Kanina pa siya nagmi-miss doon sa tutukan na yun. Pinilit
Escamis
ni Lucero. Ito,
takes it
Escamis.
away. Clint. Ay, binigay pa. He loses possession. So that was a 3-on-1. Kaya Mapua is arguing na last touch sa EAC, yung pasa ni Clint natapik.
Substitution.
From our
They were
vantage
trying-
point,
oh,
yeah, it
it's a
looked
tap.
like may tap. Yeah.
Somebody tapped it. Oo. Kasi if it's a clear pass, for sure dire-diretso yun dun sa offense guys.
Sa receiver.
pinasahan.
Yeah.
Kaya lang, pagkakita mo talagang parang na-deflect siya.
Yeah.
So...
Ito, hindi na ni-review. Big Bo.
Oo, they both agree na...
Yeah.
Yun ang kagandahan ng mga
70
referees
seconds,
natin.
so
They were
the
correcting each other.
Yeah.
Alam mo, para mas may improve pa din yung kanilang mga tawag.
Escamis. Tumangubat. Back to Clint for 3. Masyado malakas ulit. Hubilla getting involved in that rebound. Cuenco secures and a fresh 14 for the Cards.
The Mapua was just keeping the ball alive.
Egliane from straight away. Egliane knocks it down. Andre Egliane with a big-time triple to stretch the lead back to double figures.
Okay, timeout. EAC General.
simula kanina, tinatry talaga niya. Tinatry niyang buhatin yung team. Pero ngayon pa lang siya nakakakuha ng break.
Tagle missing. Guadagna. Oh, fakes the three! Mac Guadagna! And the LPU fans are coming alive as the Pirates are making a run here in the second period. Sanpera calls a timeout.
What a surge here for the Mapua Cardinals in the fourth. Lawrence Mangubat with his fifth triple in the game. At dito naman, Clint Escamis dumidiskarte. Setting the table for the Cardinals. Extra pass from Migliane to another big in Jubilia. Pero dito, sana yung pumukol mula sa labas.
Oo, hindi niya na hinahanap yung libre. Siya na yung libre, akin na to. And good decision naman para sa kanya. Yun nga, if you have that as the arsenal that you have, and ito yung score ni Mangubat dito, 15.5 out of 8. Not a single two-point field goal para sa kanya. After niyang drive, yung sinabi nating drive at umatake, nag-turnover, tumira na 3 points.
Sa labas na nirahan itong si Lawrence Mangubat. He is also a plus 20 sa box plus minus natin. Impact player for Coach Randy. Rebound is taken by Clint.
Medyo pilit yung atake ng DAC that time.
Escamis misfires. And Novi Lucero now nagmamadali para sa EAC Lucero. Cortiza, good pump fake by King.
They are really stepping on the gas itong si Lucero. Pagpasok na pagpasok, ang kailangan sa akin itimon ko ng maayos. Pero hindi na nagtitimon aatake, hahanap ng libo. Yun ang ginagawa niya
First guy in double figures for EAC, itong si King Cortiza with 11. Cuenco. Igliane. Mangubat from straight away.
Muntik na naman yun. Good time para dito kay Mangubat.
Diretso namin.
Eto na naman, Lucero.
Pagsanhan, nakabuelo. Pagsanhan with a score. 11 points as well for Harvey Pagsanhan. 57 to 64. Here's the counter-attack of EAC. How will Mapua respond? Escamis step back, Jay. Wala pa rin para kay Clint. And Pagsanhan, nagmamadali. Kinal takes his time. He's strong.
Medyo alat si Kinal ngayon sa ball game natin.
By the way, hindi ko pa pala nababanggit. These are former teammates in their previous school. Ito si Harvey Pagsanhan at Clint Escamis. Both suited up for the Red Warriors a couple of, or maybe 3 seasons ago. Meantime, Lucero pushing it again. Nobi! Wala! Might have forced it a little too much that time.
Medyo pinilit ni Lucero yung atake niya doon.
Yeah.
John Habunet.
But good things are happening pag nasa court itong si Lucero.
Actually. He's doing a better job.
Substitution. Kyle Ojabo for King
Novi Lucero
Cortiza.
this time setting up
Axel Doromal for
Harvey Pagsanhan.
Nico Kinal.
So 2 assists
Shot clock, 16 seconds.
in these sequences for Novi Lucero, resulting to a basket for Cortiza and Pagsanhan.
Pero nilabas muna siya ni Coach Gerson dito. Pinasok si Ochabo tsaka si
Doromal to.
Doromal. Ochabo and Doromal coming in for Kenal and Lucero.
Doromal is 0 out of 6 in this game. Let's see if he can buy a basket. Wala pa rin. Masyado malakas doon.
Tutukan na yun, ha?
So now he's 0 out of 7 in his first 2 games dito sa pagbabalik niya sa NCAA. He's been 2 out of 18. Jubilia forces the issue.
Maganda na yung depensa ni Pagsangan doon. Kaya lang, hinak niya pa itong si Jubilia. 4 shot na yun eh. Pinilit na ni Jubilia. Kaya lang, nung hinataw niya.
Eto.
Ayun,
bumaba
niya yung kaliwa niya eh. Kung itinaas niya lang yun, po-force na ni Jubilia yung tira eh.
Two free throws.
Binigyan niya ng chance yung referee natin na tumawag ng foul.
Chris Hobilia, 2 out of 4 today from the line. Connects on the first. Hobilia has played 19 minutes, 5 points and 7 rebounds.
Ako dito sa batang to, I think what he needs to develop is a little bit more on the outside shots.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi pwedeng puro lakas lang ng katawan. Lalong-lalo na he's an strong-wise okay. But he's an undersized big.
That's right.
Not that tall big that type of have. So kung ikaw as a player, you need to improve on something na ano sa mga bigs talaga ang kailanganin. Ito naman yung Disney Gortiza para dito kay Bangsan.
Gortiza to Pangsanhan. The two leading scorers of EAC connecting that time. Oh, we have a whistle. Far away from the basketball. Habonete ang tatawagan. Ito.
Ito yung atake ni Gortiza. Pinakukumit niya lang talaga yung depensa eh. Tapos ididish niya dun sa ilalim.
Simple basketball.
Substitution.
And on the other hand, we have an offensive foul kay Habonete.
Habonete. Yeah.
Ang ano doon, ang layo sa possession, magkukumit ka ng offensive foul.
Yun.
Na parang alam mo yung hindi nababawasan yung oras. Kasi in this position, Mapua is kakampi ng Mapua ang oras eh.
Yeah.
You need to use the clock properly or wisely.
Yeah. Harvey. Up and under is off. Rebound goes to Cuenco.
Pagsangan doon.
Yeah. Walang ball movement doon para sa EAC.
They just run it at the post before his shot.
That's right. Cuenco now on top. Eye to eye with Pagsanhan. Cuenco is trapped, sends it out. Escamis with 5 to shoot. Clint saves it. Mangubat. Oh!
Uy, muntik na.
Lumabas!
Wow! Muntik pa yun!
Is off and running. Gortiza. Doromal for 3.
Axel Doromal.
Doromal with his first basket of the game. And what a time for it to come.
Badly needed basket para dito kay Axel Doromal. Kanina pa siya nag-struggle dito. And eto naman. Parang dagger yung pinungol ni Doromal. Eto, Hobilia.
Nakawala si Chris Hobilia. Ochavo came for the help.
Yun naman yung advantage nito ni Hobilia. Ito yung find ni Gortiza. Si Doromal sa corner siya. Yun yung advantage ni Hobilia dito sa big ng EAC kay Oftana. Kasi he has a better footwork, much faster than Oftana. So, good decision to attack the basket.
So, masusubukan ulit. Itong si Christopher Hobilia mula sa linya. Last time, he was perfect from the line and he stays solid.
Kung titingnan mo itong Hobilia, lakas ng katawan, he can drive, you have the hop, you have the lift. Kung dadagdagan mo to ng outside shots,
Unstoppable na, no?
diba? Parang mga yung Andrada. Diba? Yun, may outside shots, makaka-atake, he can even post up.
Ang lamang pa siya dito, athleticism, ano?
Yun.
So hindi mo na alam kung paano mo didiskartehan. Ochavo. Not the best shot available for EAC. But a foul underneath.
Foul on Mangubat.
Holding foul on number 12.
Rebound between Mangubat and Doromal.
Mr. Foul, Mapua.
So Mapua, one foul away from penalty situation. Doromal, closely guarded by Mangubat. Oftana, back to Axel. And this is gonna be another whistle on Mapua. So ito na, penalty na. Ang Cardinals.
Chris Hobilia. His fourth foul.
Wow, fourth foul as well on Chris Hobilia.
He uses his forearm. Kaya tumawag yung referee natin. Gusto niya.
Si Wilmar ang mag-free throw.
Two free throws, Wilmar Otuama.
So 2 takes for Wilmar Oftana. calmly sinking the first. Oftana today with 6 points, 6 rebounds.
Medyo quiet ball game para dito kay Oftana. Yung ano lang niya is yung isang post-up niya, isang three. Yun lang ang...
Yung magkasunod niyang basket kanina, no?
Para makadikit sila kanina.
This one rolls in. Oh, happy birthday to one of our Mancom representatives. Mancom representative ng Arellano University, Sir Peter Caico. Happy birthday po.
Ayun. Speaking of birthday, batiin ko na rin yung mama ko na nag-celebrate ng birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday po. We enter the final 2 minutes of this game. Pressure-packed situation. Pressure-packed situation right here. 3-point game. Ang galing kumuha ng foul ni Hobilia.
Oo, kasi nga, ang lakas ng tumalon. Ang lakas ng tumalon, ang lakas pa ng katawan niya.
Yeah.
Wala kang problema sa upper body and sa lift. Ang ano lang talaga niya is more on mas gusto ko maka-develop to ng outside.
Outside. Tsaka sama mo na rin, Big Boy, yung at least sa season natin, yung finishing niya sa loob.
Oo,
diba?
Kasi kanina, twice. Para mga point blank na ano niya. Kaya
siguro
napuprostrate din siya. If you were a player, you keep on missing those point blank shots. Mapuprostrate ka.
Pati siguro siya nagtataka. Mintis dun. But he sinks the 2 free throws. He has been pristine from the free throw line in the last 3 trips. Kylo Chavo, uupo na para sa EAC. Nico Quinal is in for some 3-point shooting. Gurtiza, i-discarte. Gurtiza, no! And the rebound is with Hobilia. 10 boards already for Chris Hobilia. So 9 points and 10 rebounds. And only his second game as a Mapua Cardinal. Escamis, the bliss ni Gurtiza. Here comes Quinal at midcourt. Axel will set the table. He's got Hobilia on the switch. Doromal ang didiskarte. Axel with 5. Doromal stops on a dime. Harvey will get the whistle. And if it's on Chris Hobilia, this will be number 5. Yeah.
That's his pick. I thought it was like it was like a clear challenge for him. But I don't know what the referee saw on that one.
Let's see this sequence. Bounce pass from Doromal. Oh, they called it on the body.
I don't know if it's the bomb. Kasi if it's a hack, wala eh. Nakataas ang dalawang kamay ni Hobilia dun eh.
So dun sa pagka, tinawagan.
And he's doing good job on the offense, on the rebound, making the ball alive on the offensive side.
Lalong-lalo na dito sa last 3 plays na Mapua. Siya talaga yung nagke-create para sa kanila. Let's see. Oh yeah, dito yung tinawag. Dun sa bump na yon.
Yun ang hindi natin medyo questionable tayo doon sa akin.
Yeah.
Kasi if you wanna see, he's just like pulling his hands off. I don't know what the refs saw on that one.
Okay.
Substitution. Mark Egliano.
But the call will be final.
Kasi I think they don't have challenge anymore. And I don't know if we can challenge the foul.
Oo nga eh.
Diba?
Okay.
So
Chris Hobilia, who has been instrumental for Mapua in trying to maintain this lead, fouling out with 9 points and 10 rebounds. So, dalawa na yung wala sa lineup neto ni Coach Randy Alcantara, JC Recto.
Ayun lang. They keep on missing from the free throws.
Itong EAC hindi makapag-capitalize.
They are 18 of 28 sa free throws on a close game like this.
Yeah.
Diba? Samantalang itong Mapua, ganun din. They're 14 of 25. Ayun, kasama tayo.
1 out of 2 there, so we have a 4-point game. 65 to 69.
Timeout, Mapua
Rather.
Cardinals.
Under a minute left. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 100.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bo.
Maraming salamat, Laisel Galpo.
Yun na nga.
Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin.
Accurate coverage. Oh, we have our newest batch of courtside reporters. At least some of them are here. Yan po si Yen Supan. Tabi niya si Flo, who already did a game this season. Who else are here? Students from Emilio Aguinaldo College
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
in full support. Meantime, we're not yet done. We still have 56 and change remaining. Mapua will have it. Clint Escamis, who has struggled so far offensively, 3 out of 15. Although he has 10 points, he'll be the trigger guy. Oh! Taken away off Dana. Is fouled hard.
Ayun lang. They're really letting Egliani
Yeah.
get the ball. And then pagkakuha ng Egliani, dinobulaga siya dito sa traffic zone.
Yeah.
And yun nga, kapag ka nabigla ka dito, tapos ka talaga. Ayun, kitang-kita yung pasa eh.
Bilis ng response ni Cortiza doon, ano?
Hindi mo man lang ba yung mai-shot fake man, fake pass lang, saka mo ipasa. Still, it's a young guy.
Yeah.
Maturity will matter soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Will matter soon.
Kasi in the past, hindi pa siya nailalagay sa ganong klaseng sitwasyon siguro.
Na ganun,
Yeah.
If it's like Recto or somebody else na maano yan.
So siya rin yung pumaul sa kabila. To try to make up for
And I
that
was also
turnover.
wondering why the Mapua advance it in the front court. Pwede ka naman dito, di ba? To
That's
consume the time.
Kasi pag in-advance mo yan,
It's
14 na lang.
Oo. Pagka nandito ka sa full court, it's the whole 24. It's only 59 seconds kanina. What? It's the coach's decision.
Yeah. Para makapag-set up sila dun. Pero nga, mas mahirap dito eh.
Oo. Kasi parang ang liit eh.
Mas maliit
And
yung spasyo.
they're really letting Egliani pick up the ball.
Yeah. So, no upgrade. Just 2 shots coming
Just a
up
regular
here.
foul.
Okay,
yeah.
after review.
Regular foul.
on number 1.
It's like close naman yun.
Mark
It's like,
Egliani.
pag tingnan mo nga, bola yung
It's
ni
fourth foul.
Egliani.
Went for the ball.
Ayan,
Yeah,
He went
definitely.
for the ball. Yun nga lang, kasama yung katawan
Free throws,
ni
Wilmar Aldana.
And
So-
good decision for him naman kasi Octana is 1 out of 2 kanina. Ayan.
Yan.
Diba?
Napaganda pa para sa kanila.
Napaganda para sa kanila.
So, Oftana.
They just need to make sure that they'll get the rebound on this one. They get the rebound. It's a 4-point lead with 51 seconds remaining.
Pero ito,
Ayun, 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. So, 3-point game. Pero bola ng Mapua Cardinals. Now, EAC will pressure it from the backcourt. Bangkale on the catch. Being hounded by Duromal. Bangkale will wait. No need to hurry. Time on their side. Nowhere to go. Finally gets it to Clint.
Oy,
Escamis
nakalusot.
fits the D. Cuenco.
Ay!
Paguban. Wala.
Rebound.
Rebound goes to
Ayun
Bangkale.
naman. That's the story of the game. They keep on getting those offensive rebounds at a very crucial part of the game.
Escamis with 5 to shoot. Clint.
Oh,
with
short.
this. And EAC has a chance. Harvey Durumal. Good coverage by Mapua. Gurtiza atake. Gurtiza wala. Getting his own miss. One more time. Wala pa rin para kay Gurtiza. A sorry miss underneath. And time will expire.
Ladies
they
and
need a 3 on that one.
the
But
end of the side
puro 2 points lang inatake ni Gurtiza doon. He keep on asking for the foul. Pero wala.
And Mapua bounces back in a big way.
Maraming salamat po.
Getting their first win of the season by beating the EAC Generals in a nail-biter. 69-66. Mapua is now in the win column. Ganado to. Few chances for EAC.
Hindi sila humilp sa atake sa 2 points. They
True.
really wanna, bahala kayo, itira nyo sa 2 points siya, lamang pa kami ng isa. They really cover up the outside shots really well.
Totoo, walang clean look. Itong EAC Generals. Started with Pagsanhan, who was well covered. Binalik kay Durumal. Ganda rin ang coverage. Ending, umatake si Gurtiza.
Oo, pag-atake ni Durumal, talagang kinover up nila yung labas. Itira mo sa loob yan, okay lang.
Yeah. So the final score, 69-66. And Mapua weathers the storm against EAC. 1-1 right now in the season. EAC now will drop also their first game. So they're 1-1 as well. Great battle between these two teams though that we just witnessed. Walang gustong sumuko, walang bumibitaw.
Until the final buzzer.
Yeah.
Both, actually EAC has they have all the chances.
Yeah.
They have, nagmintis si Octana ng dalawang free throws on a crucial part.
Yeah.
And you have, actually, Iskamis had a chance to finish the ball game with that layup. Pero
That's
he
true.
missed it again.
Maigsi lang, ano? The Mapua Cardinals are victorious over the EAC Generals 69-66.